Yo boys, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing the good old-fashioned Rogue-Mage. This is just a few clips I'm doing before I get off the game. I decided to make a video about it. And it's just pretty much just Rogue-Mage, and honestly, it's not really good in twos. Now, these might look like good games. I'm on my alt-Rogue trying to get him capped for the this week because he's one capped. And he has about 86% mastery. Now I'm trying to go for Naj's build. I'm trying to get like 101% mastery on both my rogues because it's like you want to go full mastery as much as possible because like two sets kind of useless. Actually, no, two sets good, but I don't think four sets worth it because they nerfed it. It's not 40%. It's actually 20% in PvP, and at that point, just like I would rather put it on mastery than I would on that 20% crit because like it's just like they already nerfed the crit, so it's like it's not gonna do much. It's not. I mean, it could do something, but I'd rather just get the mastery. So here, this mage decides not to click a single button. He trinkets and then doesn't alter, and then just dies without blocking. So we get a free win pretty much. By the way, these are low-rated games. There's like 16 hundo. So overall, I do have a good one though. I have the one for the title for this evening. If you guys are wondering what the title is, yes, we beat Nvlnx, my arch enemy. I've just now faced him. This is the first time this is season, and I'll just obviously beat him in the opener. He uses the big wall at 2% HP and absolutely gets farmed in every way possible. You got to remember he is carried by Pikaboo, so you can't really expect much from him. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? It do be like that. I accidentally end up stepping the wrong target because I had to like I don't have a targeting add-on or what is it called keybind. So what I end up doing is I have a tab target to only target enemies, and I have to stare at them in order to swap to the enemies. That's also how I use my blind and all my other things. So that's how I do it. So I end up getting a sap here, and then I end up getting a good stun here. We get a go, but obviously we're playing Rogue-Mage, so basically off our bus goes, we do absolutely no damage, and I think we end up killing this guy, or maybe we don't actually. Actually, I'm doing negative damage right now. Can I do some damage, please? I end up killing him, so we have like the most CC right now, and he actually almost lived. I blind off this, like look at all the CC, and he's still alive. This guy is a god. We could not kill him. We almost barely killed him. So we end up killing him there, and we get another easy dub. This guy almost ends up trying to kill our mage because he's playing like some Star Surge build, and my mage doesn't really have anything other than altar time. I've been capping my ults, obviously. I don't know if you guys even want to see those games. Maybe I'll just start posting them to get some more content out. I know a lot of people are quitting, so I haven't really been bothering about it. It's like the game's just really bad right now, and I'm not queuing solo shuffle because the queues are 40 minutes long. I'm just not gonna bother with that. I'll wait until I'm full gear, and then I'll just go each character. I'm just not gonna sit there for 40 minutes for like one game to get me 30 rating for 5 O's and 5 1s and stuff. It's just not worth. It's not. It's just a waste of time. I'm not gonna waste my time sitting waiting for a 40-minute queue, going 5-1 and getting 30 points. Like, yeah, I'll pass with that. But yeah, pretty much I'm just queuing. I'm queuing RBGs and arenas and just getting cap. I'm just getting 2 cap on every character, and that's all I've been doing. That's really the only thing to do. There's no fluxes out, so I can't even get my tiers on my other ults. I have to use the RNG on the vault, and a lot of my characters don't even have 2 set. I have one character with 2 set right now, and every other character only has 1 set, or they have nothing. So it's pretty disgusting. This lock was a literal tank. He did not go under 100% just with Dark Pack. So he PSs them on top of it. By the way, this guy has 780,000 HP, and this guy is killing my mage with 2 dots. So as you can see here, if you look overall here, my mage just dies. Now to be fair, he did use his altar time incorrectly. Like usually you would use your altar time at the very start. This guy actually ends up, I think he purges it actually with the pet. So we ends up purging his altar time. We end up getting a sap go, and as you can see, again, he takes 0 damage. He ends up doming this. So I end up just cheaping him, and we swap to the priest. Look at my guy's HP, by the way. This guy is yet to cast a single cast yet. I end up getting PS by myself, so we end up getting double PS, trinket, dome, so pretty much everything but swap. So at this point, all I need to do is live, and we win. Now the problem is we have to basically kill this guy in the next go, so I'm blinding him, and then I'm gonna vanish sap because I don't want to come out just in time because we don't have the shield anymore. So I'm confirming that I get the sap because if I go in stealth and I come out before I get the sap, it's over. So my guy rings it and then goes for the damage, and at this point he actually almost lives because I don't do any damage. So he lives here, and then at this point we're gonna trade our kicks. He's gonna kick first. I'm gonna kick second. So the next time he casts, I'm going to kick. So my guy just has to keep hitting him. So it's up to my guy to kill him. He kills him. As you can see, the Nvlnx has yet to cast a single button. He has yet to cast at all. So here at this point, all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my Shadowy Dole, my Gouge to keep my guy and let my guy drink. Now the problem there's been is if you're up against a wall, for some reason when you get a bleed on yourself, it doesn't allow you to actually drink. It's the most bugged thing in life. So like if you're drinking, you can't be right up against a wall for some reason because it just bugs out. You have to be like, or in general actually, there's like a 99% chance it'll just kick you off of eating. And I don't know why it does that. It should just let you eat even if you have a bleed on you unless they just now hit a bleed. But like if you have a bleed that you have on you and it's just ticking, it should not take you off of drinking. So I end up rupturing this guy. He ends up putting a gate down, but he's off the gate DR, so he can't go off the gate. And pretty much we just have to line until we win. There's really not much this guy can do at this point. Now there's a possibility he can kill us, but you know it's probably not gonna happen. And pretty much as usual, we're just waiting, and we're gonna kill him right here. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, pretty easy dub. There's only about 5 clips here. I haven't really done much. These guys almost ended up beating us. Really almost. They played pretty well. And for some reason on this rogue, I just take the most unhealable damage. Like, I don't even know. I feel like I die in like 2 levels. So I end up almost dying. I actually thought we almost killed this guy here. But for some reason, I guess I just like, he vanished and it does some weird stuff. Look, I thought he's dead right here. I thought he died right there. What happened right there? He didn't vanish because I would have seen it. I almost get one-shotted right here as you can see. He almost two-shots me. So I don't know what he did right there. Maybe he just vanished. Maybe that's what it was. But I swear, when they vanished, you could still see them. When he did that, I couldn't see anything. Unless he was coming out of Shadowy Duel, maybe. Maybe he came out of Shadowy Duel, and then he vanished, and then I didn't see it. Maybe that's why. So I end up sheeping him here. We end up getting a sheep off that. And I think he trinkets the sheep. Yep, trinkets the sheep. So at this point, I'm kind of scared. He ends up PSing. We get a resheep. And I get kidneyed. Now this is terrifying here. I really need to get out of this. I'm spamming my vanish. Thankfully, I have a cheat death and I ended up getting away. Now, honestly, I didn't even realize the rogue was coming out, so I ended up just going for a Driank, and apparently the rogue went to the exact right pillar that he needed to, because he ends up getting me right here. I end up pre-gouging him. So I pre-gouge him. At this point, I just have to kidney or else I'm going to die. So I'm going to use my symbols to get my extra comm points, and now we have to kill him. He has no vanishes. He's pretty much dead, and I think he dies right here. So I end up using my cool blood for a fat eviscerate, and we end up taking him out. So overall, they definitely played good. I think he was playing some random one-shot build, which is like really bad against a rogue because I take so much damage. So it's actually not the worst that he was playing it, but they probably shouldn't. Anytime you face a rogue mage, just go the mage. The mage will die in like not even 2 goes. It's actually crazy. Like no mage is gonna be able to live 2 goes really ever. It's just not gonna happen. Mages aren't meant to live 2 goes and twos. They're meant to. You're either meant to win in the opener or the second go. You're not usually gonna be able to win past 2 goes. That's why good play. That's why rogue mage isn't good high rating, because like hunters and warlocks and warriors, they all can just live. Like if you can just live 2 goes, so it's better to just click everything in the opener, or like just click everything in the opener than to not click to don't try to hold cooldowns versus a mage. Because off their goes, they're not going to be able to kill you unless you're like playing a Windwalker or a DH. Like other than that, it's like you're just a tanky class and you're not meant to die off goes. But yeah, pretty much we kill this guy, and then for the last game, it's pretty much just a one shot, or not even a one shot. This guy just decided to wall at 0%, and we get a really good SCO. You'll see here. So anytime I'm playing with a mage, what I'll try to do is I sap the pet. He's gonna DB sheep the priest, and then we're gonna open. That way, my guy can get off his fireball and go for his one shot. Because his fireball hits for like 150k on his burst, but without it, he doesn't really do any damage. His fireball is really what makes him do the damage, and his ignite. So here you'll see I'm running up for the sap, so I'm gonna sap the pet. He's gonna DB sheep, and I'm gonna cheap shot the warlock, and just in time I actually get the cheap shot. So I get the cheap. Now we're doing big damn. It doesn't even look like we're gonna do anything at first. My guy hits the fireball. Actually, ends up he actually yeah, that was like insane actually. So I end up shadowy doing right before the priest gets out. I end up double vanishing so I can just full send another eviscerate, and he walls at 2%. And I try to message this guy too because I hate Nvln. Nvln's my worst enemy, but for some reason I couldn't message him. I was gonna say stay at 1600 kid, but even though I'm at 1600 on an alt, so it do be like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, just like again, we love facing Nvln. We love beating that 1400 player that got carried by Pikaboo. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Peace, peace.